He is me, I'm back at it again with another Beatdowns Fights videos. So I'm back at it again, but this time I got 7 fights instead of 6 fights. And I actually have 7 fights per video for today. And like I said, every time I enjoy doing these videos, I love doing these. And just it kind of gets my creative thinking out, and I do fresh fights each time, and I enjoy doing these videos for YouTube because it's just the way I like to do my spare time, and just well, basically, for example, if I take Lockdown from Transformers and I put Lockdown up against Maui from the Moana movies, or Christian Bale's Batman versus IG-11, something like that. So let's get to it. The fights I got here. The first one is a one-on-one fight. It's the Droid Deca versus the Super Battle Droid. After that fight, I got Count Dooku versus Snape. After that fight, I got the Gummy Monsters from the Apocalypse against the Outriders from Avengers Infinity War. After that fight, I got the Xenomorph Queen versus Rudy from the Ice Age movies. After that one, I got the D-Rex against Ironhide. After that fight, I got Eve Macaro versus Raphael from TMNT. And the last fight is Chewbacca against Man-Bat. So who wins these fights? Well, we're gonna find out here. So the thing with the Droid Decas, they're obviously made for combat. They're actually insanely strong because they're made of metal. But the thing is here, I think the two most important things about Droid Decas are the blasters and the shields on their bodies. They're definitely in my top 5 favorite droids in all of Star Wars. For me, it goes R2D2, BB-8, the Droid Deca, the Super Battle Droid, and just a normal Battle Droid. Droid Decas are pretty much strong, but the thing with the Super Battle Droids, they're definitely elite and one of the best out there. They're definitely made for combat. But I think between the two here, because the Super Battle Droids have the rockets and the blasters, and I think between the two droids here, if these fought, I think the Super Battle Droids would the Super Battle Droid would definitely get through that shield with the rocket and pretty much tear apart the Droid Deca. Again, I don't want to scare kids, but I think the Super Battle Droid would win this fight. So the next one is Count Dooku. They made Snape from Harry Potter. So for me, I wasn't big in the Harry Potter franchise, but still, I did like the characters. And Snape is actually my second favorite character in that franchise. For me, it goes Voldemort, Snape, Hermione, Luna Lovegood, and the first one's actually a toss-up between Bellatrix Lestrange and Ginny Weasley, or something like that. How you pronounce her name? Because the thing with Snape, he's very skilled with the dark arts, but he's surprisingly durable. He can take point-blank spells, but he's surprisingly powerful. But I don't think Snape would beat Dooku in a fair fight, because Dooku is a master duelist. He's honestly a very good duelist. He fought against Yoda in Attack of the Clones, and fought against Obi-Wan and Anakin again in Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, that didn't really work out for Dooku though. But I think the main advantage Dooku has is his Force Lightning. That can seriously hurt Snape here. One sec, sorry about this. Sorry about this, just some people just texted me, so. Like, the thing is between Dooku and Snape, yeah, don't get me wrong, Snape is pretty powerful. But I think Dooku's Force Lightning can definitely be a problem here. So yeah, Count Dooku should win that fight. So the next one is the Gummy Monsters versus the Outriders. So Outriders from Avengers Infinity War they're surprisingly very strong. Like they can literally push over the Hulkbuster. That's actually how strong that they are. But again, they're not that smart. Like they're basically it's swarm after swarm. But the thing is here with the Gummy Monsters, they're just a whole much stronger between the two here. Like they're not the greatest fighters, but they're insanely strong. But the strength they're throwing around in a fight, they can actually affect infected these Outriders too. So yeah, the Gummy Monsters would win that fight. So the next one is the Xenomorph Queen against Rudy. So the Xenomorph Queens are definitely pretty dangerous. They're obviously very big, but they're obviously very strong. They got their acidic blood. The thing with Rudy from the Ice Age is, Rudy is a dinosaur, but Rudy is insanely strong. Like match up against a legit T-Rex, pretty easy. But I still think the Xenomorph Queen is better in every way here. So yeah, the Xenomorph Queen would win that fight. So the next fight is the D-Rex against Ironhide. So I think between the two here, for sure the D-Rex should win that fight. The Ironhide is really in my top 3 for Autobots. But Ironhide is surprisingly powerful. Like, he has really cool weapons here, and he's very skilled. But the thing with the D-Rex here is the D-Rex from Jurassic World Rebirth is literally my favorite dinosaur in all of Jurassic Park. I've seen all the Jurassic Parks. The first 3 films are Jurassic Worlds and Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm a big Jurassic Park fanatic. Like, for me, I'm a Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Jurassic Park fanatic. And the D-Rex actually showed off pretty good strength here. Like, stopping a speeding Jeep cold, that's impressive. But the thing is, like, it was able to chop on a helicopter and pretty much tear it to shreds. Like, it is a close fight, but I think the D-Rex is obviously stronger between the two here. But it showed up insane strength, and I think the D-Rex would be Ironhide here. Next fight is Eve Macaro versus Raphael. I think between the two here, they're both very skilled fighters. Like, Eve is very skilled, but she's a little bit more ruthless in the fight. Like, she's obviously very durable. She can take attacks no problem, but overpowered when coming hand to hand, that's impressive too. But Raph is just leagues above Eve here. Like, she's insanely skilled, but she's really strong. Like, the strength Raph is throwing around here, it's impressive. It is very close. Very close. Pains me to say I love Eve, but I think Raph would win this fight. So the next fight and the final fight is Chewbacca versus Man-Bat. So Man-Bat from the DC universe, definitely my favorite villains out there. Like, Man-Bat obviously is very strong here, but Man-Bat's downright, like, kind of ruthless, but kind of not. Like, while he has the flying advantage over Chewie here too, but Man-Bat does have some advantages. He has his claws and he can fly. But I think Chewbacca is just more leagues above Man-Bat here. Chewbacca is just being in more fights, being in more movies, but his, like, fists alone can send Stormtroopers flying with a punch. But again, not being biased because I like these two characters, But I think Chewie should win that fight. So yeah, Chewbacca should win that one. So if you like this video, like, subscribe. So bye for now.